Hey, and welcome to another episode of We Care at Fireplace and Chimney Pros. My name is Ryan. I'm here with
Chuck.
and Chuck's going to tell us a little bit about him and why you'd want him at your house. So, Chuck, where did you start this industry? Like way back when you started out where?
I actually started out as a plumber.
Okay.
In 1986, I graduated from plumbing school. Was working as a plumber, did plumbing, heating, and air conditioning. I was always the little guy, so I got to go in all the little tight places and all that good stuff. So, of course, anytime there was chimney work that needed to be done, I was the guy that had to do it.
Sure.
I was kind of fascinated by chimneys. There's a lot of science behind a chimney. It's
Certainly
not just not a tube that you connect to. So I was a plumber and did plumbing, heating, and air conditioning for quite a while. And then I kind of changed gears and got into the telecommunications field.
Okay.
And I did that for quite a while, and then left that for a while and actually was in the Masons Union and did masonry work for a little bit. Decided that wasn't my deal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind doing it.
You're good at it.
I like doing it,
Yeah.
but it wasn't something that I want to see myself doing for the next 30 years. So I actually went back to telecommunications and worked with the telephone company. And the whole time still did plumbing, heating, and air conditioning. A couple of friends had heating companies and stuff, so I did work for them. And then it came to a time when I got an offer to retire from the telephone company.
Mm-hmm.
And retired from the telephone company. And after I retired, I was always fascinated by the chimney industry and really didn't want to do plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, but really liked working on chimneys. And never really knew that there was a job working on fireplaces and chimneys.
Whole industry
Right.
about that. So wait, let me get this straight. So you started out doing plumbing.
Mm-hmm.
So plumbing in our world today comes into play because we do a lot of gas line.
Right.
So it ties in perfectly.
Right.
Then you went and did telecommunications.
Mm-hmm.
So as we know, everything telecommunications is up high.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to go on ladders.
Yep.
Be good with heights.
Climb poles, all that
you
good
name
stuff.
it. Everything's up high.
Yep.
And then you were in the Brick Masons Union.
Right. Up high again.
You're up high again. You're dealing with brick, mortar,
Chimneys,
chimneys.
fireplaces.
So you got all three main points there.
Right.
And from that, you said, hey, you got an offer to go work for somebody that does chimneys, and
Yep.
why not? Let's give it a shot.
Right. So started doing that. Absolutely loved it. And then I was actually offered the chance to become certified,
Mm-hmm.
and went to North Carolina with a good friend of
Certified
ours.
in what? What does that mean?
I actually went to school to become a certified chimney sweep, which is basically the first step in your education in chimneys.
Okay.
And
So to be certified, they teach you what? Just to run a brush through a chimney?
no, it's chimney physics. It's the proper building of a chimney, the proper function of a chimney,
Okay.
what to look for as far as deficiencies go. So I was actually amazed at how little I knew about chimneys when I started actually learning about chimneys.
Yeah, right.
This is after years of touching chimneys. I
Yep.
thought I knew about chimneys, and I was surprised how little I actually know.
So you didn't know about how they worked, how they perform on a daily basis when it comes to drafting or not drafting, why maybe they leak water, how to fix them,
Mm-hmm.
and then also how to properly maintain them, because maintaining a chimney is way more than what most people think.
Yeah.
And that's just a small portion. What's the biggest portion of when we look at chimneys? The inspection process, right?
Yeah.
That is where it comes down to having all that background knowledge.
Yep.
You have to apply that. And that's huge. That's lots and lots of decision making every day.
Yeah.
What's right, what's wrong, what's going to help the customer out.
Mm-hmm.
And with you and your trade experience in all those different trades, plus the education you got when you got certified and continued education,
Yep.
that helps you make decisions every day, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And still learning, still constantly learning.
Yeah, I agree. We're all still learning every
yeah.
day.
Every day that you don't learn something is a lost day. That's the way I look at it.
And the one thing about your experience is we're in Bucks County today, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we work in Bucks County, Lehigh County, Northampton County, over in New Jersey and Hunterdon County, Warren County, lots of the local areas here, which is pretty rural.
Right.
But that's not really where
That's
you
not
grew
where I
up.
started.
No. You're down in the city.
Yes.
So you've got a vast experience.
20, 30, 40 stories up in the air.
Right. So high chimneys, old homes, you've seen it all.
Yeah.
And all that comes into play when you see something new. You can kind of pull bits and pieces of all that different experience and start to apply it to what you're looking at, right?
Right.
Yeah. So it's amazing, all the knowledge that you have and what you apply every day. Anything else you could share about yourself, Chuck?
I'm a people person. I love people.
You like to talk to people?
I absolutely love talking to people.
No.
I'm told quite often that I spend a little bit too much time talking to people. But my customers love me, and I love my customers.
Yeah, they certainly do. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
So what better person to have in your house than a people person and somebody that has lots of knowledge, right?
Yep.
And the other thing is you're always willing to do whatever it takes.
Anything. Yeah.
That's right.
I'll put on whatever hat.
That's right. Yeah, whatever hat. And that's something that we really value about you, Chuck. So we appreciate you watching today, and I'm sure that you're going to welcome Chuck into your home sometime soon. So it's going to be a great experience. I can already tell you that. We appreciate everything that the opportunities that we have to serve you, and we both care about you, your home, and your safety.